Hey guys, it's Professor Walnut. Thanks for visiting the lab today. Today I have for you yet another Malamar Games episode, and this time we're playing against my friend, the creator of the Malamar Games for the most part. I helped a little bit, but it's mostly his idea. You heard me mention him here before. It's Bruneaux. He actually recently started up his YouTube channel again with this exact match, so I'm going to link that below and all of his information so that you can go check him out and give his video some love. His version of this match is going to be down there too, so if you want to see both perspectives, go check that out. It's a good one. He was not originally playing in the league, but somebody ended up having to drop, so he decided to take on their record and play to have some fun. And it just so happened that the week that happened was when I was going to be playing that person who dropped. So here we are, playing against Bruneaux, and it's going to be a really good time, I'm sure. The format, funny enough, is Bipedal Pokemon Only, which is, once again, a format that I've done here on the channel before, and it's something that I've got some experience with, as does Bruneaux, because he played in the previous Malamar Games as well. I kind of took an oath not to reuse teams at all, and I lost with my last team in this format anyway, so I decided to build something new. And it's been a while since I've done this, but I'm actually going to go over and do a quick team breakdown to show you what I was thinking and what I was working with. But before we do, as always, leave a like on the video if you're having a good time, and leave a comment below telling me what you think about this format. If you're new here, hit subscribe, it means a lot to me, and we will be happy to have you back. Alright, all the YouTube stuff said, let's go ahead and look at the team and the breakdown. The Duraludon is here because I know my opponent extremely well, and I know that he likes redirection and Trick Room, so I wanted something that can get around that in a lot of different ways. I did initially plan for Hatterene, but then I remembered that we could never verify that it's standing on two legs because of the dress. You can't see it, so it's not part of this format. As such, I kind of identified Dusclops as another potential issue, so with Dark Pulse, I've got a Helping Hand Max Darkness that has the maximum chance to KO. The only thing that doesn't KO is the lowest possible roll, and that would be incredibly unlucky. So, you know, we've got what is effectively a one-shot onto Dusclops there, despite redirection from Indeedee, for example, which I definitely expected to see here as well. Likewise, I identified Garchomp as a possible threat to my team, so I decided to make this thing max HP and a little bit of defense while getting as close as I could to maxing out special attack. And what that lets me do is take less than 50% from a max Quake with Clefairy next to me, and then KO in return with max Wormwind. Mind you, my opponent also has to worry about the Follow Me and all that, so max Quake is the most likely attack they'll go for. And so being able to survive that and hit back hard is extremely useful. Clefairy, on the other hand, it's trained with full defense and full HP. Obviously that helps you with surviving Garchomp's attacks if you're going to follow me them away. However, what this does specifically is give me an incredibly high chance of surviving a max Steel Spike from a stab boosted Cinderace that has turned into a Steel Spike. So really it just buys me a turn if I happen to see Cinderace here and have to worry about it trying to KO Clefairy. In the same vein as being able to take a one-hit KO on Dusclops, which, like I said, I 100% expected to see this week. It's Urshifu here with Choice Band. The Wicked Blow just rips right through Dusclops of any physical training. I'm fairly certain it literally just cannot survive at any point. So I've got two one-shots onto Dusclops, which I think is incredibly useful for me to have this week. I will also note that the Detect Urshifu here with what was when I was using a different set with a different item, but I forgot to take it off, so, you know, I am a genius. Detect Choice Band Urshifu. Next up, we've got Galarian Zapdos. I think that this is going to be one of the most popular Pokemon this week because there are 4 total flying types in the bipedal format. Go figure, most of them are hovering off the ground. So alongside Galarian Zapdos, you've got Hawlucha, Delibird, and Cramorant. Out of all of those, Zapdos gives you the Defiant boost if you happen to see an Incineroar and you're able to just one-shot with close combat. Likewise, any other Intimidates you happen to see just really help you out, as well as stat drops from max moves. So yeah, out of all of those, Zapdos gives you access to Airstream while also being incredibly strong in its own right. Out of everything I expected to see, Zapdos really only needed to outspeed Urshifu's, so you can see almost max speed investment, but we're actually 3 points lower to be able to invest those somewhere else, because getting to 1 speed point over Urshifu is all we really needed to do. After that, it was max out attack to do as much damage as possible to everything, and split up defenses in such a way that lets you get those free points from having 4 points in defense and special defense. Next up, we got Rillaboom. It's a little bit of a weird set with the Assault Vest and huge special defense investment. That's there to somewhat comfortably survive a +2 max flare from a Colossal if I happen to see that. And then I just fire back with high horsepower and do ridiculous damage back to it. Other than that, it's got Fake Out for disruption and Knock Off for messing with my opponent's plans, and, well, Grassy Glide is just strong from Rillaboom, so I figured it's a pretty good bring this week. Finally, I haven't mentioned Grimmsnarl whatsoever. This is what I'm beginning to call the Walnut Special, because the Trick, Lagging Tail, Scary Face, Fake Tears, and Spirit Break I've been using for quite some time on a lot of different teams, and it's never really let me down. I love it a lot, and I'm going to just keep on using it. Being able to drop special defense next to Duraludon is extremely useful, and then the rest of it is just some damage mitigation, as well as some damage with Spirit Break, and some speed control with Scary Face and Trick. For the set, I really just tried to evenly split HP, defense, and special defense, and then just dumped a couple of remaining points into attack and speed. I'm trying to remember exactly what I built for here. I know it was something, but honestly, I don't know off the top of my head right now. Always remember your calcs, folks. I'm admittedly recording this post-match, so it's not super relevant to me anymore, so it's just kind of dropped out of my head. Fun. Anyway, that's the team, and the match coming up is an excellent one, so I hope y'all have fun. Here it comes. Okay, here we are, and what a team. I'm trying to think about how I feel about all this. Honestly, I feel like Duraludon Clefairy is kind of a bad day for like 80% of his team? 60 at least? Yeah, I'm going to start with that, honestly. I'll bring Rillaboom to mess with the terrain wars a bit. And I'm trying to decide between like Urshifu, Zapdos, and Grimmsnarl all have some application here. Notably, Grimmsnarl is like my favorite set of Grimmsnarl. It's the like double speed control, Trick, Lagging Tail, and Scary Face with Spirit Break and another move. Don't remember off the top of my head right now. It's on there. I think I'm going to go Urshifu this first game. If that ends up being the wrong choice, then I will adjust in the next game and possibly go Zapdos instead, because I think having a fighting type is a good idea here. Zapdos Alakazam is a really cool start here. And you know, a little bit scary. Right, because I can max right now. I can basically snipe off the Alakazam at any point. Instead, I think I want to take on the Zapdos here. Now, one question is going to be, does he want to just click close combat, knowing that I might follow me, or does he want to try to target down Clefairy? I think he probably wants to try to target down Clefairy. And I think that's fine. I'm going to click Protect. Okay. I don't know if he's going to read this. Indeedee is an interesting switch. I was actually like really hesitant in clicking Max Darkness here. Or even Max Wormwind, because I didn't want to boost up the Zapdos. He's not maxing. So what's he going for? I could see like Dazzling Gleam maybe? Like Specs Dazzling Gleam would be kind of uncomfortable. But only kind of, right? We got Friend Guard. Oh, they just Protect. Okay, cool. That we are big chillin' then. Cause yep, here's my Protect. We're going to do huge damage to this this Indeedee. In fact, we just take it out. Or did it survive by a small bit? It's possible it survived by a small bit. Yeah, okay, no it didn't. I couldn't quite tell, you know. That last little bit that the Focus Sash like hangs on, my eyes don't pick it up very well. I've mentioned it before. Alright, Stonejourner. Once again, we can snipe off Alakazam almost at any time. He's most likely to max the Alakazam, I feel like. But we've got terrain control now. We can Sucker Punch and Glide into it at any time. So like we don't need to target it at any point. So yeah, I'm just going to Steel Spike the Stonejourner now. And I don't even know if I bother clicking Follow Me, to be honest. I could Helping Hand it just in case he decides I'm going to max Stonejourner and maybe it lives that. We'll see. I could have also just not shown Helping Hand, but, you know. Okay. Woo! That just one-shots Clefairy on terrain. That makes sense, honestly. I like that play. Alright, good night, Stonejourner. Not good night, Stonejourner. Okay. So what are we taking here? Body Press? Body Press. That's fine. I do not mind that. I could get cheeky and just like Sucker Punch, like switch Urshifu out and Sucker Punch while switching Rillaboom in on with Duraludon, but I think it's fine to bring Rillaboom out here. Like we've got the free Fake Out to KO the Stonejourner, but I don't even really need to go for that. I'm trying to decide whether or not that was Specs. I'm fine clicking Steel Spike here, and I think I like Knockoff into the Alakazam. Or maybe I even double the Alakazam, because Stonejourner could easily just Protect, right? And it's kind of a waste of a max move. Maybe they consider switching Alakazam out. Yeah, I like doing that because Alakazam goes down regardless. Okay, they max it. Goodbye me. This is admittedly going to hurt. They could just like Starfall. Starfall would suck. Actually, Starfall would be a huge pain. They just Protect. Okay, I'm good with that. Mindstorm. Oh, we take that. Yeah, oh, it still hurts a lot though. Admittedly though, we do not keep terrain, which is kind of a pain. We can get it back though, so that's not so bad. Also, we're at +3 for defense, so I'm not even sure if Zapdos can KO us at this point. And we're also going to be taking out this Alakazam. Goodbye, Alakazam. Okay. It was Life Orb. Okay, that makes sense, to be honest. I was thinking, yeah, it's boosted damage, but I mean, yeah, it gets the whole life orb and sheer force. I'm blanking on that right now, but I think so. Okay, I like Protect Duraludon. Switch to Urshifu. Do I like that? We're +3 defense. Do I have to protect here? I can just flash cannon, right? Oh, they have power spot too. That's also why that did so much damage. Yeah. You know, I'm fine with forcing him to pick a target here. Yeah, close combat. Does this KO? It does, that's not good. But they are notably dropping their defenses. And they do have to pick a target. And Glide will take out Stormjourner every day of the week, obviously. Okay. Yeah, this might not actually be over. Oh, I'm dumb. I left Detect on this thing when I switched it over to Choice Band. Oh no. I'm gonna go. I mean, I don't have a good hit here. I actually think conserving Zapdos is really good for him. Yeah, that KOs. Good game, Bruno. You got game 1. Okay. Okay. Well, game 2. How do we adjust to that? I'm gonna send him a GG. That power spot thing, pretty scary, not gonna lie. Let's go. I think maybe we go with Grimmsnarl this time, and mess with his speed. I could even go like Grimmsnarl Duraludon here. Not sure I even like need the Clefairy right now, because then I could bring Rillaboom in to mess with the terrain. And if Alakazam is Lagging Tail, or even if the Zapdos ends up being Lagging Tail, then we're in a much better position. And we can max late if we need to. Excuse me. They could just still go Trick Room, but I don't know if Trick Room's the play for them here. We have so many possible KOs onto the Dusclops that I feel like he's probably nervous to do that. At the same time, it's a little scary not having like a KO available immediately, so I actually might just go Urshifu Grimmsnarl here. And then Duraludon Rillaboom in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So notably, he can't block the priority stuff I want to do with... Yeah, it's Dusclops this time. Okay. That is good by me. Because we're just KOing Dusclops here. I mean, he knows that. He kind of has to switch. Part of me almost wants to get Grimmsnarl out of here and bring Rillaboom in. So, because he has to either switch Dusclops out or just, like, faint. Band should KO every time. He's just going straight for the max. Okay. I mean, I do like that option. Part of me is like, do I max the Rillaboom now? Although I might be taking a heavy hit on the Rillaboom now. Or he could be going straight for... I guess maybe he's thinking he can survive this? I'm not sure if he can, though. Yeah, okay. So, no Trick Room. I guess what's he targeting, right? Steel Spike makes a lot of sense to me. Rillaboom takes a lot, but that's okay. Like, notably, we can Fake Tears it in the endgame and just drop it from there. Also, we've got Fake Out available this turn, and even Protect won't save him from that. We do not have Fake Out available this turn. That's fine. I mean, I can just one-shot that anyway, so that's okay. We're gonna like go for the knockoff on the Rhyperior. I don't think I expect to get it off, but that's all right. We're doing a late game max thing this game. Like, no way I max the Rillaboom here. Oh wait, I do get it off. I'm faster than Rhyperior. So probably no more weakness policy if I had to guess. Indeed, he has to either switch or faint. We know it's not Focus Sash. Can't click Protect. It can click Follow Me, but I'm targeting it with the faster Mon anyway. Okay. There goes the Indeedee. We will now learn what item that he's got. But it's got to be weakness policy. Yeah, okay. Another Steel Spike, and that's okay with me. Into Urshifu, who takes it, you know, well enough. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. I was gonna say that hurt a bit, but you know, it's kind of whatever. This turn, okay, it's Zapdos again. That is admittedly a pain, but I've got the Lagging Tail thing and the Fake Tears thing, so I'll just Glide Rhyperior, and I guess Wicked Blow the Zapdos. I think, like, something's going down here, but I don't really. Actually, I'd probably take a double KO here, but I don't think I mind it. Okay. Urshifu drops. That's fine. We do like the smallest bit of damage to Rhyperior here. Yeah, it's honestly a little more than I would have thought. Goodbye, Boom. That's okay. All these steel spike boosts don't really mean a whole lot, admittedly, so that's good for us. This coming turn, I just bring these two in, and I can just trick the Lagging Tail onto the Zapdos. And I'm pretty sure just take a one-shot onto this Duraludon with Steel Spike. Sorry, onto this Rhyperior with Duraludon with Steel Spike. They might just Protect, and that's okay with me too, honestly. Oh, I have Fake Out. Oh, no, I don't have Fake Out. I thought about using Fake Out earlier, but that's fine. I don't need it. It's okay. And I get to see what item this Zapdos has, because I am honestly a little bit intrigued. Because it is admittedly doing a lot of damage, but I mean, that might just be normal for a Galarian Zapdos. I'm like 90% certain that we take this KO. Okay. It was Choice Band. Okay. Oh, it's still so much, though. It's a good thing that we're, man. It's very powerful. This should KO. It's gotta. Yeah, okay. Like, honestly, the chip damage we did might have been relevant there, so I'm glad that I chose to do what I did there. But yeah, the combination... The combination of Wormwind and, honestly, like, Wormwind or Steel Spike probably does it, but Wormwind's a little bit more powerful, so I might as well go for the guaranteed KO here, and I will Spirit Break the Zapdos as well. Even if they won't have Protect, so... Okay. GG again. Alright, so I've got the tools to win, but he has also proven that he has the tools to win if I am not playing as carefully as I possibly can. Let's see. I do like that game plan again. I don't love that game plan again, to be honest. Like, I feel like I want to go with these two again, because I feel like he maybe wants to go Indeedee Dusclops this time and like try to really double up on the Trick Room idea. And I can bring... Like, what if I bring Zapdos this time? Does that do anything for me? It might. Especially with the Focus Sash against their Zapdos, it could. And it does decent damage into the other stuff, too. But I think it's Grimmsnarl, honestly. It could be Grimmsnarl Zapdos, actually. Like, Urshifu Rillaboom is good and scary and all that, but... he's prepared for them pretty thoroughly. So let's do this. It's always possible I just threw the game away, but we'll see. So there is a one possible case of like this going badly is if they go Indeedee and Dusclops, and I do the Max Darkness thing, which I have not shown yet, and I do the Helping Hand Max Darkness thing, which they have not shown yet, and it gets the minimal roll and doesn't KO, but it's got to be like the most minimal possible roll. So, and it has to be like full special defense. It's Indeedee Zapdos though. Interesting. Honestly, though, I like Follow Me Wormwind here. Yeah. I could even Protect, but I actually feel like I might drop to the close combat if he decides to go for it. So I'm gonna go for the Follow Me. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Stonejourner to waste a turn for me, which is a little unfortunate, but I don't mind it too much. And probably is just clicking... Wait, that's not Indeedee Mail, is it? Have I been paying attention this whole time? Hold on a sec. I might have just thrown this. Well, no, if he sets up Trick Room, he's got Zapdos in the back. It's actually not great for him. It is Indeedee Mail, though. Whoops. I have made a mistake. Because Trick Room, I think, should be happening now. That is indeed the Indeedee Mail. Oh, they're... Eject Pack. Oh, that's weird. That's so strange. Okay. Alakazam comes out here. I kind of like the Protect on the Clefairy this turn. And just going for Max Darkness on the Alakazam. So he didn't bring Dusclops this time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alakazam probably maxes here if I had to guess. But I'll survive with Clefairy for the turn, if he does. And I'm not sure, but I might KO with Max Darkness. The only scary thing is if he like switches Stonejourner out into Zapdos, but that's an incredibly niche play, I think. Uh-oh. That's Indeedee. Alright, that's fine. It's not. It's probably not that fine, honestly. He's not protecting though, so it's okay. Expanding Force. I won't take that much damage here. I still take decent damage here, but that's okay. Alright, this time the Alakazam does not get anywhere near as much mileage. And we still have, yeah, there's Stonejourner again. Like, I really don't mind clicking like Max Darkness into Dazzling Gleam here, because we still have Grimmsnarl in the back. We can do some Lagging Tail stuff. The only question is it Max Darkness or Max Steel Spike? Because I think Max Steel Spike should KO anyway. And it gives me another defense boost. And yeah, Dazzling Gleam will just KO the Stonejourner. Ooh, it should have been Darkness. Not bad, not bad. So now it's questionable whether or not the Indeedee goes, or the Clefairy goes down here. It might. Because if they target it with Indeedee, then it just goes down, I'm pretty sure. I could have gone like Helping Hand Max Darkness there. And you're faster than me too. Okay. Admittedly, that's scary. But that's a ton of damage, yeah. I will take the Body Press here every day of the week. Yep. And I'll be faster, notably with my Zapdos. So yeah, the plan's going to be now to just mess with his Zapdos. I should win this, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's not guaranteed, I think. Like, I can still throw this away. But every time here, I just go Flash Cannon into Stonejourner and Throat Chop into Indeedee. Stonejourner can't switch out very easily here. I'll be faster than Indeedee with the Zapdos. Stonejourner is slower than Duraludon. Indeedee feints to Throat Chop every time here. Max Guard makes a lot of sense. Okay. I do like the Max Guard. I do, but I didn't have a better play there. As I crit that 2 HP away. Oh, this is going to be a little weird. I have to KO the Indeedee at all costs. But I don't KO unless I hit with Zapdos, basically, right? Zapdos can only target one thing at a time. They could go for like a double protect on Indeedee, but I'm okay with that. And I will survive a hit always with Zapdos, even if they just like Brave Bird me. And if they Brave Bird me, they probably just lose anyway because I'll survive, they'll take a ton of damage, and I think Flash Cannon should finish them off. So yeah, this is the play every time. The only thing that keeps him in this is possibly a double. Or a close combat into that slot. That's not a bad plan, honestly. But I think I KO. I KO here anyway. Yeah, I see my path to victory. I should be good. Because there goes Indeedee. Good night. It would have been really bad if that didn't KO, but it had to. It was so low, it just had to KO. And yeah, like the terrain's over. That was not relevant because I can still just trick here. And even if they Brave Bird me, which, oh, they can't because they clicked Close Combat and they're locked into it. Oh, I actually have an argument here to not trick off the... it's fine this turn, though, because they have to click Close Combat, and it's not picking up a KO on either of my Pokemon, so... And then they're slower. Because, yeah. And I mean, honestly, I think we probably win now with the... Yeah. Close Combat does not do much, and they've dropped their defenses twice now. So, yeah, we probably win anyway with the Brave Bird here. Yep, there it goes. Man, what a set. Good games. I'll see y'all over in the end card. Thanks everyone for watching. That was an incredible match against my good friend Bruneaux. Please go check him out. I will have his information linked in the description below. He's been toying with the idea of starting up a YouTube channel of his own, and he has recently uploaded with this match. So I'm actually going to link that below as well, and hopefully y'all can go over and give him some love. Anyway, thanks as always for being here, and I hope that you had a fun time. If you did, hit like on the video and leave a comment below telling me what you think of my plays and the format and all the stuff that happened in the video. If you're new here, click subscribe and ring that notification bell. We will be uploading more Pokemon stuff, and we're getting closer and closer to Scarlet and Violet, so I'm hoping to grow my audience and do some new types of videos when that comes out. So yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.